YouTube, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Larkspur Home. Again, I'm Marissa. Thank you again for tuning into another video. I'm sorry that I haven't posted lately. I have been really busy. I haven't announced it, but I am actually planning on moving, so I've been trying to get that in order. So that's why you haven't seen me lately, but I'm glad to be here with another video. We have a dining room table that we built, and it was inspired by a table that we saw at Ikea. So we looked at it and we was like, we can probably build a table for cheaper. So that's what we did. We decided to go get some wood and we built this wonderful table. I wanted to do another video of us decorating the table. Well, not decorating the table, decorating the dining room. But I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to finish that, being that we plan on moving, because we actually decided to move kind of like last minute. So we only have about 2 more months before our lease is up. I think it's about 2 months. So I'm not sure if I'll be able to get to that, but rest assured in the new place that we will have a lot more makeovers and DIYs to come. So stay tuned for that. And also, as far as the people that are looking for my candles, I do plan on restocking, but right now there's actually a shortage going around on the materials that I need. So right now a lot of my orders and stuff are on back order, so just stay tuned for that, and make sure you follow me on all social media so you can be updated when I do restock on my candles. And I also have a new look for the candles and new scents, fragrances coming too, so that's exciting. But thank you again for tuning into the video. I hope that you like it. One more thing is I'm actually going to do somewhat of a voiceover for I'm doing voiceover, and I'm also be talking in the video, because some of the things as I was editing, I realized I didn't quite explain all that great. So I'm going to actually do a voiceover as well, so you can get a better understanding of how we actually built the table. So stay tuned for that. And as always, information will be down in the description box. If you have any questions, make sure you comment, like the video, make sure you also subscribe, and thank you again for tuning in.
Oh, we should keep that in the shot.
Oh my gosh, it just started snowing out of nowhere, and I mean, it's coming out pretty hard.
Yeah, that's snow.
I did not know. Hold on, y'all. We gotta cut into and get into the snow. Or is this ice? No, this is snow. I don't know if y'all can tell, but it just started snowing out of nowhere. Wow, that's crazy. I didn't see that in the forecast for today, but maybe I didn't scroll down far enough.
No, it wasn't.
I don't think it. Yo. Alright, y'all, so we already cut the pieces that we needed. These are 2x4s, and we cut them in 28 inches, I believe.
Yes.
Each piece is cut in 28 inches, and we have eight pieces in total. I'm going to put all the dimensions and everything in the description box down below. 2 of the pieces out of 4 we drill pocket holes into. 2 pocket holes on each side so that we can connect it and hide the screws. So we already put one of the legs together, and this is basically what it looks like put together. So that we're about to show you how to put this together right now.
Alright, so pocket holes are already put in. So all we have to do is screw it in.
So right now we have the side that the piece that doesn't have the pocket hole screws on the bottom, and the piece that does on the side. Also, guys, when you purchase your wood for the tabletop, the 2x12s, make sure they are not warped when you purchase them, or else your table will look twisted. One of our pieces was actually warped, and we had to go and get another piece because we were in a rush getting the pieces that we had, and we didn't realize that it. But make sure when you purchase your wood that it is not warped, so the table will be straight. Okay, now that we got the legs situated, we're gonna go ahead and talk about the top of the table. So we have 3 2x12s that we're gonna use as the top. And how long do we cut these? I forgot. 60 inches?
60 and a third inch.
Yeah, 60 and a third inch long. And we have these little pieces of scrap wood, and we have these scrap 1x2s that we are going to use, and we're going to show you how we're going to use those in a minute. So I just want to give y'all a close-up of what we already have going on right here. So these are the 2x12s. Remember I said we have 3 of them, so we have 1, 2, 3. We just have them squished together like that. And we have these 1x2s that are kind of holding them together. Okay, so I just want to give y'all a close-up of what that's looking like, and I'll explain it in a little bit more detail in just a second. All right, so it is the next day, and we're still working on this project because it got kind of late yesterday. So right now, I wanted to let y'all know we have these 1x2s, and we have 5 of them that are cut at 28 inches. The 28 inches. So we have 5 1x2s cut at 28 inches. We have 1 in the middle to support. So the 2x12s will be leveled, and then we have 2 underneath here that are holding this down, connected to the table. So we already did one side, so we're gonna go ahead and show you how to do this other leg right here. So we have one of them that's already screwed down. So we're about to screw this one down right beside it. And then we're gonna put the leg on top of this. If you see an Ikea picture, it has like a little separation between the leg and the table. So we want to create that same effect or illusion. So that's why we wanted to put the legs on top of this and connect it to the actual table. But you'll see when the finished piece comes, because I'll show you and explain it to you a little bit better. But right now we're just gonna put the 1x2s down and screw it to the leg. Okay, so just to make it a little bit more simple, we have the 3 2x12s laying across the table, which is the actual tabletop. And then we have the 2 legs. Now, holding the tabletop together, we have the 1x2 in the middle that we screw down to hold the 3 2x12s together. And then in the video, you see that we also have 1x2s in between the leg and the tabletop. The reason we did this is because, as you see in the Ikea table, it is a gap between the leg and the table. So we wanted to try to create that illusion or that effect that the Ikea table had as well. But we actually didn't use the 1x2s. I'll show you what we actually used later. But as you can see, all we have is the 3 2x12s laying across, and then we have the pieces on the ends that will connect the table to the legs, and then we have the one going down the middle to hold the table, the 3 2x12s together. So it's very simple. All it is creating the legs and then connecting it to the 3 2x12s. So I hope that explained it a little bit better. But let's go ahead with the video. Ooh. Alrighty, y'all. So that's basically the table. We're gonna sand it and stain it and put a top coat on it. But I do want to touch on the measurements because I didn't really go into how far. All right, but I did touch on how far in these 1x2s were. So these are 4 1/4 inch in from each end of the table, and then this the legs that sit on top of it are 1 3/4 inch in from the outside. So now it's all built. We're gonna go ahead and stain it, sand it and stain it, and then we'll be done. So I did want to point out the piece that we use at the bottom instead of the 2x4s. It was just this kind of shape. instead of the 2x4s, it's just this kind of shape piece right here. I like the way it looked, so that's why I got it. You don't have to get this specific piece, but we did. We have to go back over it. As you can see, we didn't stain the bottom. Okay, and another thing is we actually added L brackets underneath here for more. So we actually added L brackets underneath here for more support, and then actually we ended up putting screws right here as well on each leg. But that was just our preference. We just wanted extra support and sturdiness with the table, so that's why we added those L brackets. But overall, this is how it turned out. I don't remember the name of the stain we used. I think it was actually, and we used special walnut stain for the table, and of course top coat. I was gonna actually style this room and design it, but since we're moving, I'm not gonna do that anymore. But this is what it looks like right now. So don't judge by the way it's decorated. I just wanted to put something together for the video. But rest assured, the new place will have a lot more designs. All right, and that concludes the video. I really hope you like this piece. I really like it. I really like how it came together. It actually came together a lot better than I thought it was gonna be. It was a few ups and downs in making the table, but it all turned out perfect, and I hope that you like it, and I hope that you are able to try it in your home as well. But once again, thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure you comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.